bring you back in with a little cold play for you there, but a hot stew on the docket for the ByWard Market Stew Off. I can't wait. Yasna Jennings back with me. John Benoit. You know, I was teasing you earlier. All the chefs making, you know, doing a little trash talking between each other. Even when you're in the same family, like the Dubliner and the Heart and Crown, you're still giving each other the gears.
Well, Mike and I actually made this stew before he left because he just left yesterday.
Okay. So here you are.
He's still poking at me the whole time.
Yeah, representing his winning stew from last year.
It is his winning stew from last year. We've just once you find something good, you always got to tweak it a little bit, see if you can get always.
If it isn't broken, right?
Well, if it's not broken, but like I said, we're gonna add some bacon to it, see if it make it taste better. Right?
I'm with you. Tell me about the ingredients. We'll head over here to the list of ingredients. I'm just gonna go over here. So this is most of the stuff I know, but I don't know what this is exactly.
This is a smoked bacon, the same type of bacon that you'd have at home for Sunday breakfast.
I mean, this is thick bacon.
But it's exactly like when you get a pork roast. Oh. So they've basically taken a pork roast and they've cured it and smoked it the same way they have bacon. So really, it's the best bacon you can possibly have.
Obviously.
So we rendered some of that off, and then we browned our lamb shoulder in it.
Lamb shoulder, carrots. I think everybody knows. Pearl onions. Mm-hmm. So those are great.
You'll never go wrong with pearl onions.
What's this?
This is celeriac. This is basically this is like a celery root.
Oh, okay. Excellent.
Some Yukon Gold potatoes.
Perfect.
Rutabaga, parsnip. And then this is some peeled and fluted, portobello mushrooms.
Oh, delicious! So that all is. What's the order that this goes in? Is it all just get poured in?
It's kind of in order so far.
Okay.
Basically, what we did is we rendered out a lot of the fat out of the bacon to get it nice and crisp.
Okay.
And then using that fat, we actually cooked and browned the lamb. Once that was done, we took our Guinness. And we poured that Guinness in and we reduced it until it became super, super thick, almost like a molasses consistency.
Okay.
And then we cut it with a little bit of cranberry juice and some tomato juice, just because the acid, as you reduce Guinness, it gets really sweet. Mm-hmm. So adding acid to it, it balances it out. It makes it mellow, and it'll actually take the flavor a lot longer.
Look at the science and the artwork that goes into this, Yasna. It's amazing, isn't it? Okay, so from there, I imagine the veg goes in?
We just used our harder vegetables, our carrots, our celeriac, our potatoes, and then we put in some veal stock that we made yesterday.
Okay.
And then at the very last moment, we put in our pearl onions and our mushrooms and just let them cook until they were soft.
And how long would this stew take to make?
Well, we made quite a big batch, as you can imagine, so it took about 4 hours.
Okay.
Give or take.
And you've made it already, and it's ready to go for Friday.
Like my mom always says, the longer it sets, the better, right?
So good, Yasna.
Mom's generally right.
People come over to the Stew Cook-off. They'll pay their $10 here in the ByWard Market. By the way, if you just come down to the ByWard Market, follow your nose. If you don't know where it is, right? And so they'll pay their. Is this the bacon part? Because I just want to get in on that. And I'm going to try not to sear my mouth.
It's hot, isn't it?
No. I just got to go back. Sorry. The stock is very good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a lighter stock, and it's I guess the Guinness has made the difference, and I don't really taste. I would never be able to tell you that it was Guinness and cranberry.
Really? A big thing with Irish stews is generally they're more soupier than as to what we have when our moms make it. You know, it's nice and thick. So. It's good. It's lighter where you still get to enjoy all the
I love it.
The
yeah, I think it's delicious. There's no question about it. But I guess maybe my Irish stew intelligence is a little low. I should be eating more Irish stew, maybe.
You can never go wrong with it. Right? Stick to the ribs kind of food.
You can find those at Heart and Crown and a good Irish stew there, and a great Irish stew at Old Dubliner as well. And also, when you compete and win this year. Then
when I win.
Yeah, when you win, you can have the bragging rights, right?
Absolutely, I'm hoping for it.
And what's your stew? Are you willing to give away the secret?
I gave away the secret last year, and I don't know if it jinxed me or not.
Don't do it, though. Right? Is it highly competitive, very secretive? Yasna?
Very competitive. The chefs are very competitive amongst each other. They have a lot of fun with it. I know the kitchen staff gets into it. They really kind of put their heart and soul into it, and it's something different that they don't prepare every day, so they have a lot of fun with it.
Fantastic. Well, as we go to break, you might imagine what I'll be doing. Having some stew. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Hazel. Friday, check it out. Lunch hour. The Stew Cook-off right here in the ByWard Market. It's delicious. Back with more on CTV Morning Live after this.